at length about the other Taurus and even the other one like this.
And once you hit this wall right here, it's a little bit mushy.
EC9S, and that's what the subject is today, okay?
I can still get my pinky on, just barely. The backside beaver tail is deep enough.
Gen 2, and we're going to look at that in a minute. It already started with the different texturing that goes on the front and back strap.
This Gen 5, which has all the fancy modern 2020 stuff on it with an acro red dot sight, suppressor height sights with night.
And so far I absolutely love it. It's a very well built gun and shoots well, it's accurate.
Number 10, Sig P365, $800. Sig Sauer has improved the modular P365 platform with the addition of a new grip module that extends the grip length to hold a full 17 rounds of 9mm ammo. The new module uses the longer 3.1-inch P365 barrel on the P365 XL slide as a compensator to reduce muzzle flip. The dust cover has been extended to meet the end of the slide, and the more useful Picatinny rail has taken the place of the SIG's proprietary rail system. The redesigned grip module offers 3 integrated back straps for users to select from. The longer XL slide, intended to accommodate a 3.7-inch barrel, is used by the P365X Macro to store the shorter 3.1-inch barrel of the original P365. This design avoids ammo sensitivity and reduces overall weight, but it sacrifices muzzle energy and projectile performance to that of a P365. The compensator modifies the feel of the pistol, improving the handgun's enjoyment of the shoot. Number 9. Taurus G2C, $250. A low-cost pistol made in Brazil for home defense and concealed carry is the Taurus Millennium G2. It is a sub-$250 12-round compact handgun that is sized in between a Glock 26 and a Glock 19. The gun features a pinky extension and a blued finish. However, it is unlikely to be reloaded under pressure because there is not enough magwell to guide the mag in. With its larger grip and excellent texturing, the Taurus G2C is an amazing gun. However, if fired regularly, the trigger guard undercut can result in Glock knuckle. The rifle comes with conventional 3-dot style plastic sights, but there are no aftermarket sight choices that are competitive. For left-handed shooters, the thumb safety and loaded chamber indicator are not the best features.
At length about the other Taurus and even the other one like this.
And once you hit this wall right here, it's a little bit mushy.
If it reminds you of the PT-111, I have no idea why.
Number 8. Ruger EC9s, $250. The Ruger EC9s replaces the LC9s as the more affordable 9mm member of the Ruger pistol line. With its 7+1 rounds, fixed sights to reduce manufacturing costs, and an enhanced DAO trigger with a crisper and shorter pull, the EC9s is a lightweight single-stack CCW designed for self-defense. With milled-in fixed sights, a black oxide finish, fewer and larger cocking serrations on the slide, and a lighter trigger pull, the EC9s were debuted in 2018 as a more affordable variant of the LC9s. People enjoy the EC9s because they feel like an improvement more than because they provide access to an already wide range of aftermarket choices.
EC9S, and that's what the subject is today, okay?
I can still get my pinky on, just barely. The backside beaver tail is deep enough.
These EC9 or LC9, either one, they're very shootable little firearms.
Number 7. Glock 17, $500. The Austrian company Gaston Glock produces the dependable ergonomic Glock G17 full-size 9mm pistol, which has many advantages over other handguns such as the CZ75, high power, and 1911. It is very dependable, features a modular grip, and is made to accept mini red dots. There is a vast array of aftermarket parts and accessories available for the Glock G17. It is a reliable pistol for home defense as well as a great duty weapon for law enforcement and the armed services. The Glock G17 can be converted into a variety of weapons, including rifles, sub-gun-like platforms, and race guns. Nevertheless, it has several shortcomings, like a small slide lock and slide bite, and the back straps can make it overly bulky. These problems have been fixed in the Gen 5 version. All things considered, the Glock G17 is a dependable and ergonomic handgun, ideal for both military and personal defense applications.
Gen 2, and we're going to look at that in a minute. It already started with the different texturing that goes on the front and back strap.
This Gen 5, which has all the fancy modern 2020 stuff on it with an acro red dot sight, suppressor height sights with night.
Number 6. CZ75, $600. A compact, lightweight pistol with 15 rounds, the CZ75D PCR is comparable in size to the Glock G19 and CZ P01. It is a decocker-only model with no safety measures, but with certain modifications. It can be carried in condition 2. The precision is good and the profile is minimized while the slide rides inside the frame. There are 2 settings on the decocking lever, fire up and a decock position that is spring-loaded. The slide lock and decocker are heavy-duty and well-balanced controls. The handgun functions well in both single-action and double-action modes. This other method, which entails encircling the hammer with the thumb and fingers of the supporting hand, requires 11 pounds and 14.6 ounces of trigger pull to bring it down. When the pistol is decocked and functions as a double-action revolver, it is safe to carry. Another feature of the CZ75D PCR is a slide-mounted chamber-loaded indicator. All things considered, it's a popular choice for those seeking a stylish, accurate, and trustworthy handgun. Number 5. Smith & Wesson Military and Police, $500. Smith & Wesson is a well-known handgun manufacturer best recognized for its M2.0 range of competition-grade handguns with shorter trigger pulls and distinctive features. With its range of sizes and calibers, carrying case, detachable back straps, night sights, and 3 large capacity mags, the M&P Military and Police handgun is a well-liked option. Although there is potential for development, the rifle operates flawlessly in range tests. Strong and reliable, the M&P Military and Police 40 S&W has characteristics that the majority of gun owners will find helpful. Even after only a brief period of time on the market, it remains a viable option for law enforcement and the military. Many police trade-ins and pre-owned M&P compact and duty variants are still available at deeply discounted prices from gun stores nationwide.
And so far, I absolutely love it. It's a very well-built gun and shoots well, it's accurate.
Now, this gun does have the backstrap system, so you can take this out and put a larger or a smaller backstrap.
You might like a Glock okay, but you're not going to switch over necessarily just at the drop of a hat. So that's kind of the way it is.
Number 4. Beretta PX4 Storm, $1,000. To celebrate its 500th year in business, Beretta, the world's oldest gun maker, is producing the PX4 Storm, a DASA handgun with a spinning barrel. Developed in collaboration with Ernest Langdon, the compact carry model features a stronger trigger, 3 15-round mags, and stealth levers and night sights. The PX4 Storm is now used by police enforcement or military units in at least 15 different countries. 2004 saw its initial presentation. Its rotating barrel's locking lug has diagonal grooves for convenient use. The 15-round mags and light slit beneath the barrel make the small carry Storm suitable for self-defense, law enforcement, security personnel, and home defense. Despite its size, the PX4 Storm is comfortable and perfect for users with firm grips.
And just the way this thing handles really does simulate a full-size pistol.
Number 3. HK VP9L OR, $700. The HK VP9 polymer handgun was designed by Heckler & Koch and made its debut in 1970 as the VP70. It builds on the success of the P30, a polymer handgun aimed for European law enforcement. The VP9 has modern features, a striker-fired design, and an ergonomic grip. The trigger loses its pre-travel pull and sponginess as the shooter squeezes it rearward, increasing resistance. Users can choose a configuration that suits them thanks to the VP9's adjustable back straps and side panels. The VP9 is 7.34 inches long overall, with a 4.09-inch barrel and weighs roughly 25 ounces. Aggressive forward slide serrations, numerous 3-dot sights, and a full-size Picatinny rail for mounting lights, lasers, or other accessories are all included. The textured swirls and modular backstraps of the ergonomic grip system make it feel fantastic in the hand. Despite its size, the trigger guard is easy to flatten if necessary. Number 2. HK USP, $1,000. Heckler & Koch's USP tactical pistol, known for its suppressor-ready capabilities, was discounted in the 90s. Instead, The USP SD was introduced, a watered-down version with a blocky look and feel. The pistol has a polymer frame with a short grip and a well-placed safety decocker. The trigger guard has more excess space than the average Hillary supporter's cranium. The USP SD has a comparatively tiny mag release and a slide with a hostile environment finish for durability and corrosion resistance. The double captured recoil assembly reduces recoil and wear on components. The 4.86-inch barrel is threaded 13.5 by 1 mm with left-hand threads, a common 9 mm thread pitch on European guns. The suppressor height target sights have no contrasting dots or tritium ampules, and the rear sight is adjustable for windage and elevation. The full-size USP 9mm was designed for police or military-type pistols with open carry or OWB holsters. Number 1. Beretta 92 LTT RDO, $800. The Beretta LTT is a versatile firearm designed for various purposes, including competition, range planning, duty carry, and concealed carry. It has been a collaboration between Ernest Langdon, a former Marine Scout sniper and competition shooter, and Beretta, a former Marine Scout sniper. The Beretta Elite LTT, a Brigadier slide with an M9A1 frame, breathed new life into the Beretta platform in the U.S., focusing on all Beretta hammer-fired handgun products and reviving the USA marketing. The Beretta LTT is a traditional style pistol with no removable back straps or other features, but it has a comfortable grip high on the frame and removable grip stocks or panels on the sides. While it is a good choice for those who prefer a more traditional style pistol, it may not be as quick to reload as a Gen 5 Glock with a flared magwell built into the frame.
So got that going, got the Elite hammer there. And if you're familiar with Berettas, this is a M9A1 frame. That's another thing that they do to the Elite series is going to be the MP3 coating, which makes the gun very, very slick.
That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.